Hello friends, and welcome back to A Cozy Lifestyle with Clearissa Coward. Today's video is a cook with me, and what I've done, I found this recipe on Cook Now that I wanted to give a try. So I have followed the recipe almost to the T, which is very rare for me, and we're going to see how it turns out. And then I'll tell you, after trying the recipe, at the end, what things in the recipe I would have changed for me and my family. So this is a new little concept for me, but let's give it a shot. So come on in and cook with me. So, like I said, it's called vegetable fried rice with garlic and butter shrimp. So it has lots of vegetables. Oh, and by the way, the entire recipe and the instructions as they are online on cooknow.com are at the end of this video. So I'm sauteing the vegetables first, and the rice is cooking in the pot behind the skillet, and then I will add the other ingredients. Let me say up front that this called for 5, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chilies. I thought that a bit much, and I'm glad that I did. So I only used 2 because the 2 was very, very hot. And we are spicy people if you've seen my recipes before. We don't mind the spices, but 5 chilies is a bit much. Now you can do it the way that you like. I'm just saying that that's a better go-to for us. So I'm adding all of the vegetables first, and as I said, the rice is cooking. Another change I made, I bought very small shrimp, and I added those to the rice. So I've also cooked shrimp into my rice. We wanted a lot of shrimp, so I did that. And then I bought the extra large shrimp, the ones you see here, to saute as well into the vegetables. Now, I'm thinking that what I should have done again, another change I would have made, I guess I'm telling you my changes too soon, I would have sauteed the larger shrimp separately and added them on the side, maybe on a skewer with the rice. But because there were shrimp also cooked into the rice, it was a very tasty dish. So what I decided to do as side dishes, which were not involved in this recipe, I sauteed mushrooms in a fish sauce and soy sauce and butter mixture, and I made fried corn, which you'll see come up later on in the video. But right now, I'm just following the recipe. So this is the cooked rice, and if you look closely, you can see that there's shrimp all through that rice. So this did come out very tasty. Also, sitting to the side, which I'll add shortly, is a sauce that was prepared following the exact recipe. And it's a really good sauce. I use that same sauce to, what you see here, to add to my mushrooms as well. And the recipe for that is at the end of the video. This was a quick and easy meal as well. Albeit it can be a little expensive depending on the shrimp that you use, the size of the shrimp and where you get your shrimp. It could be expensive. However, it is a large quantity, so to feed a large family. I will say that. I would, looking at this pan, and I don't know what you say, especially if you add sides, I would say it would feed 6 to 8. But that's just me. You could be feeding 4 boys, and they eat a lot more. So, it just depends on your family. So remember that. But I think that for us, when I do it next time, trying it my own way, I will cut the recipe in half for just the 2 of us. Okay? So now I've added an egg to the center, and I'm beating it. And this, to tell you the truth, friends, this recipe is almost done. Once that egg scrambles up and is mixed throughout, this is done. I would say this took me about, if I'm not counting cleaning the shrimp, this took me about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, all total, for a vegetable-filled rice and shrimp dish. This could be a 1-dish meal, if you like. I just decided to add sides. Now, I have not added the recipe to my sides, but if you're interested in the sauteed shrimp or the upcoming fried corn, just let me know in the comments below. So we're going to go ahead and scramble up this egg. I had to turn the fire down a little bit because I thought that it was drying out a little, and I didn't want my rice to be dry, but I wanted the egg to be scrambled. So I might do that a little differently as well the next time that I do it. And I will say it was yummy, so I will be doing this again with a few changes. Like I said, the shrimp I would make separately. I would still add the small shrimp to my rice. I think that was very good. That's the way every bite you take, almost you get a shrimp, which is the way I like mine. But I would saute my larger shrimp separately and lay them on the side of the plate on a skewer. Same thing, I suppose, but it's just aesthetically pretty. And we all know that presentation is everything, right? So we're coming to the end of this dish, and then I will fry the corn. And I'm going to move the skillet from the heat in a minute because, like I said, I don't want it to stick. So here we are, guys. The recipe is complete, and as you can see, plated. It came out very nice. I have the fried corn, the sauteed mushrooms, the rice, and I added a few shrimp on the side. And it is very, very good. So if this is something you'd like to try, I would definitely recommend it. So give it a shot. This was fun. I am going to make it again, and the next time I make it, I'm going to do it with my changes. But it was easy. It is good, and it didn't take a whole lot of time. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. This is a new concept. I think that I may try it again if you are enjoying it. And if you did, please remember to hit that subscribe button. And once you hit the subscribe button, I want you to also hit that bell so you'll be notified of all upcoming video. And if you enjoyed this recipe, please leave me a big thumbs up. It helps my community immensely, and it is greatly appreciated. So guys, with that said, I'm going to leave you the way that I always do, with hugs, blessings, and lots of love. I'll see you in the next video. Do something that brings you joy today. Bye-bye.